Hello. Today I'm going to work on the orchestration of a pre recorded original song from the heavy metal band I'm in, Prima Donna Rising. This song is completely original, written by Ken Masden, and it has never been released. So it's very exciting to contribute to this production. Prima Donna Rising primarily creates music in the genre called symphonic metal, which is a fusion of melodic vocals, shredding electric guitar, double kick drum, high-pitched theatrical vocals, plenty of harmony vocals, synth, and electric cello. And what I'm going to be working on right now is the symphonic orchestrations. This song talks about dystopian post-apocalyptic world caused by the egoism of humanity. So I believe it calls for some ominous, brooding orchestral arrangements that support the mood and the story of this song. So let's get started. First, I need to export the rough draft demo recording of what we have written so far as a stereo WAV file, so I can then import it on my iPad and then into my music composing software called StaffPad. StaffPad was invented and designed by a composer for composers by allowing you to use handwriting through the Apple Pencil to jot down all the musical notes, articulations, and expression instructions by hand. And StaffPad turns it into formal musical notation, which performs your composition using high-quality sounds recorded by a number of different sources, my favorite being the Berlin Philharmonic and Hollywood Orchestra. I often combine both sample libraries to get the effect I imagine. After I imported the audio into a new document, I'm going to create the instrumentation for this arrangement. I know definitely that I want French horns, trumpet, trombones, tuba, also a percussion section with timpanis, and a full string section with first violin, second violin, viola, and cello. I am leaving out the double bass since this song already has electric bass recorded on it. I'm going to start with a slow descending melodic line with the first violins. Let's see how that sounds. Now, I cranked up the volume of the orchestra really high so that I can hear what I'm doing clearly, but in the final product, not only will the music be a lot more polished, but the orchestration is going to be layered in a way that it won't stand out like it does right now. Instead, it'll have a supporting role to enhance the mood. Then I would like to add more depth to the sound by doubling those notes on the violins 1 and 2, 1 octave apart. Okay, let's hear it. At the end of the vocal verse, I would like to add a crescendo with the brass section and a timpani roll to add to the drama. And I think it would be a nice contrast after hearing that descending melody on the violins. One of the advantages of working on this app is that you can add articulation marks, dynamics, and traditional Italian instructions, and the app will recognize it and perform it as an orchestra normally would. Okay, so try it with the French horn. I would also like to include the trombones and the trumpets. If you need to make adjustments after you wrote a note, you don't need to delete it and rewrite it. You can just drag it around until you find the note you really want it, as you hear it played back from the app. Okay, this is coming along now. I just need to add a staccato mark on the French horn. I think I'm going to add that crescendo idea for the viola and cello as well to support the brass. I'm going to make the crescendo notes tremolo because it always adds to the suspense. Now, I would like to add a few nice details such as slurs to smooth the connection between the notes and a few dynamic marks. Okay, so now I'd like to work on the timpani roll. Well, this is a little too high-pitched. I'm going to drop it down an octave because this just sounds like a metal bucket. That's it. Now just the final sforzando mark. Okay, I'm gonna set the image in landscape mode and let's hear it all together now.
It didn't take long for the clouds to set in. The thunder and the lightning and the howling winds are whirling and whistling like tomorrow might never come. With every flash of lightning came the thunder of the drum.
Great. I like what I'm hearing so far, and I can't wait to finish this song so we can drop it on streaming for you all. Stay tuned for the next episode. If you like what you hear and would like to support my work, please subscribe to my YouTube channel on your way in at Hekar Violin. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.